Can I go and see my two sons I haven't seen in 10 weeks? Can I go and see them today and maintain 2-metre distance, yes or no?
As far as I would be concerned, I do not speak for the government. As long as you maintain social distancing in what you do, that will not allow
This is the problem, Andrew Bridgen. You see, what you've just said is completely against the new rules, as stated. So there you are, a Conservative member of Parliament who thinks you know exactly what Boris Johnson has been saying, and yet you've just told me to do something I'm not allowed to do. There is no clarity. It's a load of old flannel talking about controlling the virus, and you, as a leading, high-profile Conservative politician, haven't got a clue about what these rules actually mean. And you're an MP. You're part of this.
I did hear your diatribe against the Prime Minister earlier on. What you've got to remember...
When you say diatribe, let me explain what my diatribe is. We have, according to the government's own graphs, and you can spin them any way you like, the second worst death toll in the world, and that's just the deaths that we're declaring at 31,000. The real figure, according to any detailed analysis of the ONS figures, is over 55,000 people. It's an absolute national disgrace when you compare it to almost any other country in the world. We've had no testing. Our Deputy Chief Medical Officer said we didn't need testing, it wasn't appropriate, so we stopped doing it, which was a total scandal. We've had no PPE for the NHS frontline workers and care home workers, which is why over 200 of them have died. It's an absolute national disgrace. And when you come on and say, I heard your diatribe against Boris Johnson, the diatribe is because so many people have died and so many people are continuing to die. And yet, even today, yesterday, Boris Johnson announces, oh, yeah, we're going to bring in quarantine at the airports 3 months after other countries did this. Why are we not doing it before? Why have we decided that our experts seem to know so much more than everybody else's that we can plough our own little lonely furrow? So don't tell me that I'm launching a diatribe against Boris Johnson.
Well,
I'm holding Boris Johnson to account. I'm holding Boris Johnson to account for a shambles. An absolute shambles from start to finish. That's what I'm doing.
I'm sure there's going to be a full inquiry into everything every government around the world has done to deal with this unprecedented...
Germany has had a quarter of the deaths that we've had. Germany's a bigger country by 20 million people. Talking has 20 million more people than us. It's a lot of flannel when you start talking about how brilliantly we're doing. Please stop it. You talk about insulting intelligence. This insults everybody's intelligence.